Hello students, welcome to today's video lesson. Today we shall be discussing the poem The Ant and the Cricket. This poem is a part of Aesop's Fables. A fable is a story which features animals as characters and has a moral at the end. Aesop's Fables, also known as Aesopica, is a collection of fables that is said to be narrated by the Greek slave and storyteller Aesop. Let us now begin with the poem. The Ant and the Cricket. A silly young cricket accustomed to sing to the warm, sunny months of gay summer and spring began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and winter was come. These lines show how a young and silly cricket wasted his time singing songs throughout the seasons of summer and spring. It did not strike him that these months were also meant for working and the gathering and storing of food. When winter arrived, he did not have any stored food as he had done no work during the summer and spring. Not a crumb to be found on the snow-covered ground. Not a flower could he see, not a leaf on a tree. Oh, what will become, says the cricket, of me? With the onset of winter, the grounds were covered with snow. The hungry and desperate cricket could not find any food anywhere for sustenance. The ground was covered with snow and the trees had shed their leaves and were bare. At last by starvation and famine made bold, all dripping with wet and all trembling with cold, away he set off to a miserly ant to see if, to keep him alive, he would grant him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow, he'd repay it tomorrow. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. After starving due to lack of food, the cricket was made desperate by the famine. He had to let go of his self-esteem and seek help from an ant. He begged the ant to give him shelter and lend him some food. He also promised to repay the borrowed food soon. He also said that if he did not get food and shelter, he would surely die of starvation and sorrow. Says the ant to the cricket, I am your servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? Quoth the cricket, not I. The ant sympathized with the cricket, but informed him that ants never borrow or lend food. He asked the cricket if he hadn't saved aside any food for winter, and the cricket replied that he had not. My heart was so light that I sang day and night, for all nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you say? Go then, says the ant, and dance the winter away. Thus, ending, he hastily lifted the wicket, and out of the door turned the poor little cricket. Folks call this a fable. I'll warrant it true. Some crickets have 4 legs, and some have 2. In these lines, the cricket told the ant how he spent the months of summer and spring in a happy mood singing. He was overjoyed at the pleasant state of nature and had forgotten all about his duties. On hearing this, the ant mocked his fun-loving nature and asked him to spend the winter by dancing it away. The ant then asked the cricket to leave. The poem ends with the moral that though this is just a story featuring animals or insects, like animals, people too must be responsibly prepared for the future and not waste their time in idle fun. The poet warns us that there are some people who are exactly like the irresponsible cricket and neglect their work because they expect others to help them out. With that, we come to the end of the poem. Let us now have a look at a few questions that you might be asked to answer. How are the ant and the cricket different from each other? The ant is hardworking and wise, whereas the cricket is foolish and frivolous. The ant spends the summer and winter months working hard and saving food for winter, while the cricket ignores his responsibilities and spends the month in excess fun. What did the cricket want from the ant? Based on what principle did the ant refuse to help? The cricket wanted food and shelter from the ant. The ant refused to help the cricket, saying that they neither lent nor borrowed from anybody. With that, we come to the end of today's video lesson. Hope you find this lesson helpful for your examinations. Please look at our notes for more help with your answers. See you soon.